Question we are asked: a metal carbonate contains 48% metal by mass. Identify the metal. How do you identify the metal? You say a metal carbonate. First of all, let's write the formula of carbonate. Carbonate is written as CO3. Alright? A metal carbonate, it means that metal combined with this carbonate. So let's say the name of the metal is X. And we are asked to identify this X. Are you following? Now, remember, if you say a question like this is coming from percentage composition, and how do you write percentage composition? Percentage composition is written as X, the one that you are asked to find, all right, divided by the molecular mass of the combination, multiplied by what? Multiplied by 100. That is how to find what? Percentage composition. But remember, you say it contains this percentage. Now this percentage can be expressed as what? You put it what? 48. That is the equation what you are going to use for your solving. If you see this kind of question, express it. Alright, you have to express the formula. Now we are going to look at the molecular mass of this carbonate. Remember, carbon is equals to what? 16. Oxygen is equals to what? So carbon is equals to what? 12. Oxygen is equals to what? 16. 16 times oxygen has 3 atoms, so 16 times 3. At the end we have what? We have 48 plus what? 12 is equals to what? 60. Do you get that? Now let's go back to our formula. We say that X over here we have what? X plus the molecular mass of this carbonate is what? 60 multiplied by what? 100 is equals to what? 48. Do you get that? Now let's cancel this one. If you cancel this one, I will divide both sides. 100 divide here 100. So 100 will go here. We have eliminated this side. So X now will now be what? X plus what? 60 is equals to, because this one is already cancelled, equals to what? 0.48. So what we are going to do is that we have to what? Cross multiply so that X will stand alone. Now what does that mean? It means that X is equals to, here we now have what? 0.48 open bracket X plus what? 60. Just remember, if you want to know chemistry, make sure you know your mathematics. Even though you don't know full mathematics, just make sure know the basis of mathematics. All right, now let's proceed. Now if you have X here, will be equals to, multiply this one by this one, give you 0.48 plus multiply this one by this one, give you what? Give you 0. So you have what? 28.8. Do you get that? So now, sorry, this one will be X. All right. So now what do we do? We cause what? Minus 4.8x is equals to what? 28.8. This x minus this one is like 1 minus this 1. So if you minus it, it will give what? 0.52x is equals to what? 28.8. All right. So what we do is what? We divide both sides. If you divide both sides, you have what? 0.55x over what? 52x over what? Over 28.18. Divide x now will now give you what? 56. All right. Now what element has atomic mass of 56? Of course, that element is what? Iron. So X is equals to what? Iron. So this compound can be written as FeCO3.